Okay, I had an idea. I'm gonna do this is a video. I'm gonna show y'all some of my favorite Bible studies that I've done. There's quite a few. I have them all back here. They're sitting on my bed, right there. I'm gonna go get them now. I think most of these I've actually done with like the women's Bible study at church over the past few years, but these are some of my favorite ones. Starting with the package deal one that we did a few years ago, and then one that we are currently doing. God of Creation, I know this is backwards for you, but God of Creation by Jen Wilkin, and then God of Covenant also by Jen Wilkin. This might be a two-parter. So God of Creation covers Genesis 1 through 11, and it's all about creation, the flood, Cain and Abel. I believe it goes all the way up to the Tower of Babel. And then the other one is Genesis 12 through 50. It is a study on the last half of Genesis. It's hard to tell you everything that it's about because we are right now in the middle of it. But it starts off with Abraham, and it just goes through the end of Genesis. The next one is Just Open the Door. We did this one very recently. It's by Jen Schmidt. This one is all about hospitality and like inviting people into your house and all that kind of stuff. It literally says right there, a study of biblical hospitality. Next one of my favorite ones, Armor of God by Priscilla Shirer. This one covers Ephesians 6. She talks a lot about the armor of God. That's literally what it is. Okay, our next one is Conversation Table. This one is by Mary A. Cassine? I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but this one's really good too. This one's all about talking to people biblically. It's a power of transformed speech. Y'all know me, you know I love me some Jennifer Rothschild, so the next two are gonna be hers. We have Missing Pieces. This one covers, as she says on the bag, the messy, mysterious uncertainties of faith. On the back, she says, God's ways don't always make sense, but he is trustworthy. She says, come close to him, experience unexpected peace, despite your heartache. Our other Jennifer Rothschild, Hosea. This is a study on the book of Hosea, literally my favorite book in the entire Bible. It's all about your identity and how God calls you his own. In this one, you get to discover the God who cherishes you. Our next one is Redeemed. This one is by Angela Thomas Fair, I think is how you pronounce her last name, and this one's so good. On the back it says, God loves heaven to save you, heal you, and redeem you. He knows your struggles, vulnerabilities, and pain. He knows you cannot change yourself. And that's the point. You can't, but God can, and that's the whole point of this study. It's allowing God to change you, that's what it is. And then one of my most favorite ones, I did this one like last year. It's called Uninvited. There's a book also that goes along with this. It's by Lisa Turkers. I didn't get the book, but that's fine. You can do it without the book. It's literally about being uninvited. It is about living loved when you feel less than, left out, and lonely. I know this one helped me a lot with like healing. And that's them.